What's up, gamers? Sixpenny here, and the day I've been waiting for so long is finally here. So many of you know by this point that drommens83 designed a gamerability collab course for the channel, and this course is just phenomenal. Daniel approached me November of 2021 and said, I want to build a course for you. We already had the part 3 course, CWL Gamer Stadium part 3, but I'm like, we don't have a full length course. So I'm like 100% yes. So Daniel's been working on this so long, and it's finally published. It has 0 plays at this point. You're going to see me dive into my first ever official round on the new Gamerability collab course designed by the legend drommens83. I want you all to put all the hype in the comments for Daniel for all of his hard work. He absolutely crushed it with this course. It has everything that I would want from my favorite course. It has my favorite type of golf hose. It has squirrel gamerability Easter eggs all throughout. The plot of land is on my favorite type of plot of land. It's just perfect golf, perfect course design. Daniel knocked it out of the park. Thank you so much, Daniel, for all your hard work. Wow, it paid off, because this is phenomenal. So gamers, get on out there, play this course. Let me know what you shoot down the description, or you can let me know in the Discord. We're going to keep track of the course record at SIXPENNY'S Lair. So of course it's named after Sixpenny, so me, Sixpenny. But then we also have Sixpenny lore within it that I will describe as we go on. But gamers, show some love to Daniel. Follow him on Twitter, drommens83. Follow him on YouTube, drommens83, and over on Twitch, drommens83. You don't want to miss out on his content. Just a great guy, and wow, I'm blown away with what he's created. We're going to be diving into the course from the black tees, pin location number 1, and all the default course conditions. It's going to be normal fairways, firm greens, and fast green speeds. You all don't understand how excited I am to have this course officially out, and to have it in your all's hands is just incredible. It's time to dive into SIXPENNY'S Lair. Wow, it's so excited to say that. I've been wanting this course. I've been wanting you all to see it for a long time. Here we go. We dive into the first view. This is a tournament championship style course. So you're going to have fans everywhere, just like I like. You're going to have beautiful golf holes in a tropical environment, the cityscape in the background, and I told Daniel I wanted a par 3 to start, an aceable par 3. That was a big thing I wanted, and we have it. So who's going to be the first one to ace number 1? If you ace it, please post the clip in the Discord. But let's start with the flyover here. I just love this view. You're going to hear me say that a lot, how beautiful this golf course is. But just fantastic. You have so many different, you can see basically the whole course in so many different areas. It's so awesome. But what I want to show you is a lot of the lore involved as we do this flyover. I'm going to take it slow, really spend my time, and show you all everything that Daniel's put. Now, me and Daniel are going to be playing this course multiple times, once on stream. So if you missed that live stream by the time you're watching this video, you can check out the video on YouTube. I'll post on YouTube. We'll be doing a match together, a designer versus the collaborator. Just look at this plot of land. I mean, isn't this just picture perfect? Wow, we have the yacht in the background. So I got to show you the lore. So Sixpenny, Daniel made Sixpenny the Bond villain, and Ryan Gamer is the James Bond type character you could think of it as. But we have, the reason it's called SIXPENNY'S Lair is because you have SIXPENNY'S Lair right up here. Now, this was actually designed by Trail Ducker. I forgot to say that earlier in the video. So this club or SIXPENNY'S Lair was designed by Trail Ducker, which was awesome. And another hole was designed on paper by an actual in real life course designer. I'll have to have Daniel post a comment on that, or I know he'll talk about it in the other video. But look at this, look at SIXPENNY'S Lair. It's just incredible. And we have the fans sitting up in the special Six Pennies Lair press box. Look at all the secret entrances to the right here. To the right where these fans are. Right here by the green, and there's another one in the back. We have the driveway up here as well. But what I want to show you, you're going to see squirrel Easter eggs everywhere. I want you all to see if you can spot all the squirrels when you play this round. So there's 2 squirrels hanging out right there. And let me show you the view of all the fans here. This is hole number 18. Look how beautiful that is. With Six Pennies Lair in the background, the fans, imagine closing out a tournament, going for the win. And then I want to show you the, look at this. Six Pennies Lair features a squirrel par 3 course. Daniel nailed it with squirrel lore. It's everywhere. The gamer ability squirrel lore is all across the course. There's a squirrel on every golf hole. There's a squirrel on every golf hole. But I love the clubhouse. We have the driving range, the putting greens. But wow, is this just phenomenal. I'm just going to kind of fly over and show you some of my favorite holes. Let's see. Where is the... Got to find the par 3. It's right over here. My favorite hole on the course is number 15 right here. It's just beautiful. Now, it's dangerous. You can find the water. But what a view this hole has. And especially you'll see it when we get there because there's fans all throughout this area. It's so cool. Daniel did the natural environment to allow that stadium feel for fans. We have a dangerous par 5 here. If you're far, it's going to fly right off the back here. So Ryan will find that many times. And then we have a par 3 on the edge of the cliff here. Really just fantastic view there. The cityscape in the background. Daniel just absolutely killed it with this environment all the way through. Because if you, as we're swinging around here, look how much of the course you can see. Like if we're over here on this green, we can see all the way across the course. There's an actual name for that Daniel used. He used a lot of designing terms, but I can't remember the terms. He's a genius out there, and the designer uses all these fancy designing terms, and I usually forget them. I'll be honest with you. But just look at this fantastic course. I want to show you another one of my favorite par 3. This is one of my favorite par 3s right here. It's a short par 3 up the hill. As we take a look at it from here, it's just beautiful. So we have it's the dry season here at this course. So it's the dry season. So the creeks are actually dried up. But look at the attention to detail, the fallen tree, the planting right up here. Those flowers really pop. And the mountain in the background. Daniel just crushed it. Like, that's all we can say is that Daniel just did a fantastic job. So be sure, get some hype over there for Daniel over here on YouTube in the chat. Get fired up for Daniel. He worked so hard to build this, and wow, it turned out perfectly. We're hitting the first shot on the official release of Six Pennies Lair. Here we go. Let's ace it. Why not? Why not? Imagine. Daniel, this is for you. Come on. Could you imagine? In all my play testing, I played a whole lot of rounds in this course. I do want to show the squirrel on the first hole. I played a whole lot of rounds in this course. There it is. There it is. Find them on each hole. But I played a whole lot of practice rounds, right? Not one ace. Daniel hits an ace. Daniel hit an ace on 5th. Daniel hit multiple aces, but he hit an actual real ace on 15, I believe. Starting out Six Pennies Lair with the birdie, Ryan Gamer fashion, right? We move into hole number 2, a beautiful par 5. I love that you can see the ocean there to the left, the mountainscapes in the background, the tree. It's just so cool. And now let me show you how cool this plays. You really want to be in this area to the left. You're going to have the shortest shot on this par 5. Best chance at eagle to the left. But then you're dangerous because that is out of bounds. And I hit it many times there in practice. not in practice, in testing. So I'm going to send it, though. This is for you all. I'm always nervous on that shot. The golf strategy is so good on this. And it's my type of holes, right? Every single hole in this course, there's all the par 5s are reachable in 2. There's strategy involved. You have to actually hit your spots. they're all reachable in 2, which is something I really wanted. Let's see, 2. I'm going to go up to the 233 partial. And me and Daniel had a showdown on one of the betas on this course. And I will say Daniel ended up beating me on the last few holes in a skins match. So Daniel is technically undefeated on this course so far. But I'm going to catch him. Don't you worry, gamers. When we have our actual big match,
on and under regulation, mind you,
it's going to be an epic match. But look at this view back. I mean, wow, the fans everywhere. It's just perfect. Like when I told Daniel, this course changed so much. Like even from 3 weeks ago, it just kept improving. I crushed that one, but it kept improving over time. And Daniel just was so like Daniel was telling me that he learned so much more designing this course, because this course was kind of out of his comfort zone as I tell a story in 3-putt for par. That's what you all expect. But yeah, so Daniel was like, this was something different, kind of out of his comfort zone. So dealing with a lot of elevation changes, and he nailed it. So he learned a lot about, he looked up a lot about golf designing and designing in this environment. So look at this. We have the squirrel here at the top right here. Forgot to point out the squirrel on the last hole, but you all will find it. I know you all, I don't want to give them all away because I want you all to find them. And I will show you more squirrel lore as we go, because there's some epic squirrel placements here. And Daniel will probably show them all to us on the round we play together on Twitch. But you will see that video on YouTube. Good shot on this par 3, but I've been here before. You know, fell right in. I knew that was there, right? I know how to play this course. I know how to play this course, but that doesn't mean you're always going to hit it perfect.
Off on that approach.
Listen to John, just a little off. Thanks, John.
Shot here on the
my home course, Pennies Lair. Ryan Gamer's the hero. Oh,
good job. Just
got robbed. I think Daniel must have put in a different pins for my play test. I think he said he was going to change it so that he would win the match. I think he might have put a pin in to bounce Ryan Gamer's shot out. I love this golf hole. The way it's framed is just perfect. So I do want to show the squirrel on this right side. So the squirrel is right up there on this bunker here. So there is the squirrel. Just this course is incredible. Let's see if we could put one in the fairway. So this is a drivable par 4 in some situations. It's not in this particular instance because of the wind, but if the wind was the other way, it would be. But I do want to show this. It's just a really pretty view. It's going to be hard for me to decide what screenshot to use. That's what I would ask Daniel multiple times what's his favorite hole, and it would always change, right? So what's his favorite screenshot? It's almost impossible to find. You have the dried up creek there because it is the dry season. But wow, just wow. I hope you all really enjoy this course as much as I am. I mean, as much as I had through my play testing. It's just incredible.
That's no good. Shouldn't be too awkward.
I'm gonna send this one.
In the first cut.
Ryan Gamer missed fairway. That's what you all are here for. Oh no. No, that's what you're here for right there. The red fast.
Well, I can't hit all the greens.
So we're not putting up any records tonight, it doesn't look like, at Sixpenny's Lair. Daniel's gonna get those. Oh, just sent it. You hate to par one of the easiest holes to score on the course. Really, I would rate this as probably the easiest hole on the course.
In there with a par.
1 under through 4, but the views are just breathtaking.
Right 1 under.
One of my favorite holes on the course. You'll hear me. How many times have I said that already? We're on hole 5. I think I've said it every hole, but it really is. So now you all know every hole is my favorite hole. But this one, I love the way it's framed. It's just beautiful framing, and it's a dangerous fairway. So Ryan Gamer missed his fairways about 60% of the time in testing, but it's forgiving because there's light rough here to the right. You really want to be right here along this left side and kind of roll it up this way. Any further to the right, you're going into the rough over here. Let's see if we can send it in the fairway. Been in those bunkers many times, and I know Daniel has as well. It's going into the, yeah, you got to hit that perfect. Tough fairway to hit, but
And second
the forgiveness
shot
of the
here
light
on the
rough,
fifth.
that design's great if the light rough's here. This design with heavy rough, no. Right? And Daniel knows that. And look at the fans. Look at this gallery. And this was a squirrel. So Daniel changed this from the last time I played it. Put the squirrel in view here. There we go. But look at the fans here, especially from this top view. Look at all of them. It's incredible. The tournament atmosphere is just incredible. How many times have I said incredible, beautiful, perfect?
One might be a bit too much.
Just a few, right? Just a few times, maybe once or twice. We sent it. I got a little carried away. I'm distracted by the beauty of the course, which that's what it's all about. Showcasing the incredible work that Daniel has done. You're going to see a lot of different showcases on this course. You're going to see, yes, let's go. First chip in of SIXPENNY'S Lair. Are you kidding me? Let's get fired up, gamers.
Another look at that.
Whew. Thank you for that, Daniel. Thank you for that. But yeah, I'm going to say this 1,000 times. I've told Daniel this 1,000 times, but thank you so much for your hard work, Daniel. You are an absolute legend for creating this incredible course. Like, how did Daniel do this? How? But yeah, you're going to see a lot of different videos on the channel for SIXPENNY'S Lair. So you're going to see a lot. You're going to see rounds with Daniel, a match versus Daniel, when, you know, Ryan Gamer just crushes the designer. So stay tuned for that one. Oh no, watch Daniel come out and just blast, because, you know, Daniel knows all the strategy for the course. I know it from playtesting, but not as well. Daniel designed it.
Yards to the pin.
Love this. I was giving a speech as we were playing this hole, but I love the way, so from this tee shot, how those bunkers are sculpted right off. They really pop. And also the bunkers by the green as well. This course plays really well in True Sim, so I played it in both. So for True Simmers out there, the way that Daniel did the elevation changes and sculpting is just perfect for True Sim. Now, this is made to where basically if you hit it on this right side, it's going to roll down. So you don't want to be to the left. You basically want to full send it this way, and it's going to roll down. That's the strategy that I usually use there. And then now, what I do love is the way, look how this looks. Like when you're playing, if I was playing in True Sim where I couldn't zoom in, you can tell that that's a big slope down, right? This is a slope down. This is pretty flat up here. That's how good Daniel is at sculpting and framing to show the golfer what the information they need to know, right? I don't know how he does it. A lot of patience, a lot of skill. Not the first time I've been here. First time in an official round that I've been here.
Okay,
I want an ace so bad in my first official round. We were the first one to play SIXPENNY'S Lair. We were the first one to play it at launch.
Hopefully you get a good look at this next putt. Well played out of that bunker.
Daniel posted it, let me know right away, and missed it. Are we gonna get a bogey?
All right, let's grab this
first bogey of SIXPENNY'S Lair. It certainly won't be the last. Right, you know Ryan. You know what Ryan does. Bogey's gonna happen, get him and move on.
Hole will bring your score up to 1.
And another beautiful hole. I love the uphill aspect of this. Framing is perfect with all the fans and how the elevation is tiered. Look at these tiered bunkers. Perfection and the fans in the background. And I also love how you can see that the cityscape in the right side here. It's a nice little touch. Just, I mean, all I can say is wow, right?
Silky swing.
Silky swing, John says. John's fired up at SIXPENNY'S Lair. We got to show, and I'm going to show more of the SIXPENNY'S Lair. There's more out there to be found. I don't want to give, you know,
185 yards.
Daniel will show a lot more and give details about them and stuff and talk to you more about the designing. There's the squirrel here to the top left. Squirrel, I told you squirrel lore is everywhere. Can everybody find, let me know if you find all the squirrels. Let me know if you actually find all the squirrels.
This one's heading a bit right.
Oh, Look at that sculpting. Go in. Daniel, this is for you. Let's go. Are you kidding me? First eagle hole out on Sixpenny's Lair. Daniel, that was for you, buddy. Look at that sculpting, too. Bounced off the light rough straight to the left. What a big-time shot for Ryan Gamer at his home course. Take that, Sixpenny. It's like you're taking down the boss, Sixpenny. Ryan Gamer's taking down the boss at Sixpenny's Lair. The more birdies and eagles you shoot, you win the boss fight. What a golf shot. Wow. I mean, okay.
3 under for the round.
Daniel's going to be fired up or upset when he sees that because he's like, I want to have the first hole out. Even though I think Daniel had an ace already, but I don't know if that was in the first official round or a play test round. I still can't believe we just hold that out. Are you kidding me, gamers? Biggest shot of Ryan Gamer's career on his home course. You love to see it. Wow. Feels so good. You know, just a smile on my face. I love this hole.
About 230 yards.
It's a short par 5, but the danger here, we look back here, the danger here lies behind the hole. So as we kind of move in here, love the way these bunkers sculpting perfection, and not only sculpting, framing, the framing of the bunkers, the framing of everything you can see. I mean, it's just perfect. Now it's dangerous as we move down by the hole here. Daniel got a little. Now this used to be bunkers back here. We see the squirrel there. This used to be bunkers, and I found those bunkers probably about 50% of the time in my playthroughs. So Daniel's like, wait a second, if Ryan's finding the bunkers, let's make and going for it every time, let's make it harder. So he made this cliff and no longer had bunkers. So it was too easy for Ryan. Let's get an albatross. First albatross in Sixpenny's Lair. Imagine. I don't think Daniel has had an albatross in testing. Oh, get on up there. Just beautiful. Just a beautiful golf shot.
Nice stroke. We're on the green.
Let's sit it in. Let's get another back-to-back eagles. Could you imagine the uproar here? Sixpenny would be sad up there in the clubhouse if Ryan gets this many. Too hard. I crushed that ball. Crushed it. Got a little too aggressive with the line. That's okay. We'll take it.
Okay, moving
There's the yacht in the background. We have the sailboat as well. Get a view of the 18th over here. You can see all the... That's the stadium start.
Par 3/4.
One of my favorite views on the course. You're going to hear me... You've heard me say that enough already, but... Can't say it enough. The cityscape in the background. The way you can see the coastal line. The next hole as well. We're hitting across. It's so cool. And remember I told you you have views of the whole course and like see what you're going to play and what you have played. Imagine taking a picture here. Look at all the golf that we have left to conquer at Sixpenny's Lair. It's beautiful. We're gonna make this. We're gonna make this.
Beauty of a swing there.
Just kidding. Well, bounce left. And Daniel added a squirrel on this hole. I couldn't find a squirrel, and this was one of the ones that Daniel added. It's right there in the back. Don't know if y'all saw it, but there's one on every hole. Daniel made sure there was a squirrel Easter egg on each and every hole with a lot of bonuses out there as well. And I will be putting this in the Gamer Ability Society as well. So, and you'll probably see this course on other societies, so be on the lookout. If you have a society, put it up there, have some fun. I'll be doing it in the Gamer Ability YouTube Society on launch week. And I want to see who can get the best scores. And so this is a risk reward hole. This is a risk reward hole. We have... lay up to the left or send it to the right. Now, I will say some of this is a trap because even if you get to this area here, you have a pitch shot, but it's a partial pitch most of the time. I think it's better off laying up in this area. We do have the squirrel. You possibly could hit the squirrel on this hole, but what a beautiful framed golf hole. I mean, I don't know what screenshot I'm going to use. The mountains in the background. that evolved over time. I mean, we can't get there because it's not, the wind's not in our favor, only downhill 14. So we got to send this into the fairway. You really want to aim as far left as you can and hit this slope. Hit this slope right there. So that's like a perfect shot for that scenario. Found the fairway.
All right, from here we are sitting well above the green.
173, downhill 27. So really difficult shot with this elevation change and this downhill lie. A little bit on the slow side. Get a good kick. Get a good kick. I actually did get a good kick there. I think Daniel's ghost was sitting out there on the course, decided to kick that ball towards where we needed it to go.
Fine. Careful with this one.
I'm really taking my time on this showcase. You know, I'm really taking my time, really taking it all in. I know this is slower than my normal showcases, but wow, is this just fantastic. The views, the smile on my face right now. If you all saw the face reveal, it's just smile from ear to ear. Wow. I hope you all get that feeling playing. I think you all, because it has my type of golf hose that you've seen me play and you know I love. The drivable par 4s, reachable par 5s, risk reward. And this hole is one of my favorites. You can send this hole. So with the tailwind down here 31, you basically want to send it as far as you can. It's a long par 4, but it plays really short with this wind. Now, when the wind's in the other direction, it plays very long. But we're going to send it and not hit that bunker. Love the way the mountains are sculpted. We can see where we started that par 5, number 2 there to the right. A little bit on the fast side. It should be fine. So didn't get the full sand, but look at that kick. Look at that kick. Just a perfect golf course. Yeah, I don't think anything can beat this. You know, I'm blown away. It's everything I wanted. Like, that's the thing. Like, it has everything I wanted in a golf course. From the lore, from the design. We have a nice little backboard here. So you could see that as I zoomed in there. So there's a back slope there that you can use, which I was trying to use. I just missed my tempo. So you can see it right there on the right. That's what I was trying to do, but didn't really succeed. Go in. It's a little bit too far to the right.
Good job with that chip shot.
Ryan's got to get it together to take down the SIXPENNY'S balls. I believe you have to shoot 9 under or better to take down SIXPENNY in the Lair. So as the Ryan gamer, Ryan Bond, trying to take down the Bond villain SIXPENNY. Can we do it? I love this par 3. It's hard. Now this is, you know, one of the longer par 3s. We see the squirrel there to the right. Daniel crushed it with the squirrels. And you're going to see, you haven't seen all the squirrels yet. There's some really cool Easter eggs throughout. We'll fly up a little later if I remember. If you don't see them in this video, you're going to definitely see them in the other one with Daniel. Beautiful golf shot. See,
nice approach on that one.
Daniel gave us plenty of green to work with. Look at this view. How many holes can we see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 holes in picture. Like, just framing to perfection.
Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day.
I mean, the architect, right? Daniel, the architect.
That's gonna bring
what he does.
Down to 5 under par.
Oh, and then we have a really cool par 5. Love being along the tree line here. You can see a lot of the course here to the right. You can get a glimpse of the ocean, but look at these fans ready for Ryan to put one in the fairway on a 573-yard par 5.
Oh man, that was just striped.
Just striped, John. Who's going to hold the course record at SIXPENNY'S Lair? Who's going to hold the course record at the official gamer ability course? Who is going to hold the record?
Shot on the 13th.
Who is it? Daniel? Is it Sixpenny? Is it one of you? Who's going to hold the record? And who's going to be the first one to ace it on the launch version? Oh, the squirrel up there behind the bunker. Don't hit any squirrels in your round. Don't you do it.
And from the bunker.
From the bunker. Ryan's heard that a few times. Look at all the fans ready here on hole number 13 as Ryan comes back towards the other side, towards Sixpenny's Lair. Sixpenny's watching us. Look at that.
That's 2 birdies in a row.
Sixpenny's ready. 6 under 5. I love that he went with the Sixpenny lure, and Trail Ducker did an incredible job with that clubhouse. Love the way the bunkers pop here. And this is a volcano green, I believe is what Daniel called this. It looks like a volcano. You do not want to be to the left here. Trust me, I've been there. I'd rather be in the bunker to the right than the left. But I want to fly. I just want to kind of zoom up so you can see just how perfect this is, this view. Picture perfect. Not let me swing. There we go.
Oh, man.
Ooh, listen to John. Oh, man. Just tapped it. Usually it says tattoo. I think tattoo sounds better than tapped, right? We're in the right in the middle of the fairway, but a tough right to left side lie. There's the squirrel right there back. You're always gonna see him. We have the galleries there. I'm gonna full send this one. I still can't believe I had the eagle hole out in my first official round. You know, playtesting rounds don't count. Oh, come on, what?
And you almost pulled that one out from the fairway.
Daniel would have been so, I think, excited, kind of upset. Almost had 2 eagle hole outs. What is Ryan Gamer doing? We got to take down Sixpenny. 2 more birdies to take down Sixpenny on my favorite hole on the course, 15. Look at this view, cityscape. You can see like 6, 7 holes, all together, maybe like 5 holes. But look at the way he made the fence. It's a stadium atmosphere by the way he did the elevation and sculpting. There's an actual name for that. I don't know. He got encouraged by some famous designer. I don't know the actual designer's name, but that's where he got a lot of that. Maybe it was Pete Dye. Might be making that up. But yeah, it's a famous designer that he kind of got that from, and it's so beautiful the way that he did it. Just looks so good. Let's get an ace for him. Let's get an ace for Daniel. I called an ace in my round against Daniel, our skins match. I called an ace and did the same exact thing. Missed it by about 15 feet.
27.
It's okay, we can still send it for birdie. We got to take down Sixpenny. 9 under to take down Sixpenny. You can do it, gamers. Keep playing till you take them down. Don't let that boss get away. We got to take down the Bond villain 1 golf round at a time.
Good stroke.
Didn't birdie the signature hole. There's a lot of signature holes, but that one definitely is a signature hole. And here we have a long par 4 here on 16. A nice view, a beautiful view. It's more than nice, beautiful view here of the water and then the volcano. It's not a volcano, but big mountain in the background. And then I love the way that this is sculpted up here. So you can send it and roll it down this hill, but this is out of bounds here to the left. So don't hit it to the left. Imagine if I said that and then I just full sent it to the left, right? Don't, whatever you do, don't send it to the left and then I just send it. That, to be honest, that would be the Ryan Gamer way, right? I mean, that would be the Ryan Gamer way.
180 yards out.
I really wouldn't expect anything less from Ryan. Let's see, 170. So while we're here, 116, I'm going to fly up and show you some of the other Sixpenny lore here. If I can find it. If I can find it. Where is it? Oh, here it is. We have this another Sixpenny's Lair spot. Daniel will probably explain exactly what that is. And I believe... Oh, is that... I think that's the missile silo. I think that's the missile silo over there is what Daniel called it. You know, in case something happens, he's got to get it. So we have the helicopter, but what we got to show, a work in progress par 3 spot over here. A work in progress par 3 spot. But we have to show you who's working on it over here. Who's building the course? Well, you know who's building. You know who has. I'm terrible at flying over here. You know who's building it? The squirrels. Look, they got the wood planks. But, you know, they're on the lawnmower as well. The squirrels are just having a good old time, kind of planning out everything. They're having a pit. Look, they're eating lunch. They're pine cones on break, you know, as they're building this golf course. So if y'all didn't know, this course was built, but the par 3 course in the future is going to be built by squirrels. Oh, just phenomenal. Just phenomenal lore there. I don't think that's going to be an actual par 3 course that's coming. I don't know. I think that's just like a squirrel lore thing. Gamer ability squirrel lore. But it's so awesome. And I might have I wonder if I'm trying to remember if I missed anything squirrel wise. I don't think I have. But Daniel probably put up a few surprises that I missed.
8 under par.
But I mean, all the ones we found are just perfect. I mean, just 5 stars, infinite stars, 10 out of 10, 20 out of 10, a million out of 10,
and
infinity out of 10. This course gets it all. Just perfect. Big time putt there for Ryan Gamer, taking down Sixpenny here. We're 1 stroke away from taking down the boss. I still can't believe that hole out. That's a special moment that I'm always gonna remember. Imagine if we get an ace.
Okay, this one's a short par.
No, we can't. There's no ace opportunities left. We have one of my favorite holes on the course. Another one of them. I love the way the fans line the full left side, the cart path, the stadium at the end. You know, you're in the crunch time. Look at all the fans. They're everywhere. And this is time to win a tournament or take down Sixpenny if you're not in a tournament. We're full sending it. This win makes it tough to get there, but it is a drivable par 4. Daniel knows I love them. Drivable par 4s are my favorite holes in golf, most of you know that. Oh. Can we get another eagle? Take down Sixpenny and some? Hey, Sixpenny, take this.
Look at this. Drive in the
Even though I'm
green
technically
and,
Sixpenny, but this was this is another Sixpenny.
That's all right.
This is the Ryan Gamer's villain Sixpenny. We're going to send this in. This is for you, Daniel, right here, right now. This eagle's for you, buddy. And all your hard work. Cut.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh, man, just
that would have been so special. It's okay. We're at the spot to take down Sixpenny. That's 9 under.
Great work.
We have finished with my favorite type hole to finish with, a par 5. Look at the fans. It's electric over here at Sixpenny's Lair. Fans everywhere, ready to watch Ryan Gamer take down Sixpenny. We're just gonna fly down here, just so you can see this flyover. It is so awesome. We have Sixpenny's Lair there to the right. I love how Daniel put the fans there also in this area, right there in the middle here. That's so cool. Just a fantastic course. Let's do one lap. Let's show Sixpenny's Lair again. Y'all can see it. It is just perfect. Trail Ducker crushed that Sixpenny's Lair. Thank you for that, Trail Ducker. Incredible stuff. Beautiful plot of land. There it is. Sixpenny's Lair. Let's send this in. Get an albatross. Be on our way. Get our first ever albatross on Sixpenny's Lair. I'm so, like, I'm going to play this course all the time. You're going to probably see me play this course every single stream. Every single stream.
Quite the
you're going to see me play this course.
You might want to check your club selection.
233. Oh, look at this perfect slope Daniel gave us. Come on. And the squirrels on this hole, you already saw them. They're up top, hanging out. Up on Sixpenny's Lair. There they are right there. Yeah, and you can do a bank shot here. You can actually do a bank shot. and bank it off as Sixpenny's Lair. I wouldn't recommend it. I tried it. It's not the greatest shot, but it can be done. Not going to be the albatross. Fasted it. Come on. We got to get these fans pumped up, Ryan. They needed eagle, and it's very eagleable too. Very eagleable. Oh, it's going. It's going. Please get off the green, actually. I'd rather chip than putt. Thank you for that sculpting, Daniel. What a legend. But let's get a big thank you and shout out to Daniel. You know, leave a comment, put it in Discord, add him on Twitter. He's posted a lot about the course, but big thank you for this incredible job. And we get to finish with an eagle. Okay, yes. What? Are you kidding me? That's for you, Daniel. We took out Sixpenny, 11 under, took out Sixpenny by 2 strokes. That is massive. 2 eagles, 2 hole outs. One was a long hole out. The other one was not as long. And the other one was a sick hole out where it hit the rough, hit the heavy stuff, rode through the light. Incredible course. My first round ever on the official course release of Sixpenny's Lair. Get on out there. Play this course in game. Have fun out there. Me and Dan, you'll see other videos on the channel. Me and Daniel playing the course. You're going to learn a lot about the course from Daniel. So be on the lookout. If you missed those live streams, you can watch those videos. But I can't thank Daniel enough for creating this. An absolute legend. A perfect course in every way. Let's see. We had 84% GERS. That's what I want. I mean, FERS and 66% GERS. That shows that fairways are overrated. But definitely, of course, favorite. Definitely 5-star, but remember, it gets bonus stars, infinite stars. The gamer ability squirrel lore is perfect. The gamer ability lore in general of Sixpenny and Ryan Gamer is just perfection. This course, my favorite course in the game. Favorite course in the game, Daniel. You crushed it. Appreciate all you did. Gamers, if you got some enjoyment, drop a like. Subscribe for more. The more people that like this video, the more that this course is going to be shown to the community so people can see the hard work that Daniel put in to create everything that I would want in a golf course. Every single my favorite type of golf holes, my favorite environment. It is just fantastic. Check out the full playlist for more course showcase and for all the other videos on Sixpenny's Lair. Plenty of them coming your way. I appreciate each and every one of you. Daniel, you're a legend. As always, gamers, have a fantastic day.